Hello students, I hope you all are fine. Today we will start our new chapter, that is factors and the multiples. Okay, in this chapter first of all we will do all the important sum related to this chapter. After this we will start our first exercise. Okay, so first is factor. What is a factor? You have already done this in grade 5th. Okay, so factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Means suppose we are talking about any number. I'm talking about 4 here. Okay, so a factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Means factors जोएंगे. Suppose what are the factors of the 4? 1, 2 and 4. These are the factor. Yes, so factors are the divisor. Means factor क्या करता है, आपका जो नंबर होता है उसको डिवाइड करता है. एग्जैक्ट डिवाइजर मीन्स ऑलवेज रिमाइंडर विल बी 0. So a factor of a number is an exact divisor of that numbers. Okay, and always remember this thing. Always factor will be less than or equal to that number. Okay, so factor of 4, because 4 is divisible by 1, divisible by 2 and divisible by 4. So factors of the 4 is 1, 2 and 4. Okay, now the multiples. Here a number is said to be a multiple of any of its factor. Means number, suppose I'm talking about here 4. Okay, so a number is said to be a multiple of any of its factor. किसी भी अगर आप बात करते हैं 1 की, मीन्स ये किसी भी फैक्टर का मल्टीपल होता है. इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट 4, सो 4 इज अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 1, 4 is a multiple of 2 and 4 is a multiple of 4. Or you can say when you will write the multiples of 1, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Yes. So in the multiples of 1, 4 will come. Yes. In the multiples of 2, when you will write the multiples of 2, what are the multiples? 2, 4, 6, 8 like this. So in that also 4 will come. So here they are saying a number is said to be a multiple of any of its factor. Means हम number को उसके factors का multiple बोलते हैं. और simply we can say table of any number. Okay, is the multiples. Suppose you are writing multiples for the 10. So 10 ones are 10 twos are 3s are, then 4s are like this. You will write. This is not up to 10. Not up to 10s are. It will go on 11s are, then 12s are, then 13s are. Okay, means all the multiples. First you are multiplying 10 with 1, then 2, then 3, then 5 like this, and then 20, 30, 40. All are the multiples of the 10. Another is even numbers, and after that odd numbers. What are the even numbers? The number that is divisible by 2. All are the even numbers. Means जो 2 से divide हो जाती है, that numbers are the even numbers. And what are the odd numbers? The numbers that are not divisible by 2. Okay, or another way to find out the even numbers and the odd number, if the last digit of the number is 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Okay, 10 will also come here. Suppose you are having 10. So if these numbers are coming, then you will say that numbers are even numbers. Okay, now odd numbers. What are the odd numbers? In the odd numbers, what will be the last digit? 1, 3, 5, 2, 9, 11, 13, etc. Means odd digit will be at the end, like 1, 3, 5. Okay, after that the prime numbers and the composite numbers. What are the prime numbers? We have already done prime numbers. Prime numbers, each of the number which have exactly 2 factors. एक prime number की जो definition होती है, that is means a prime number is a number which have exactly 2 factors. उसके 2 factors होने चाहिए. कौन से factor होने चाहिए? One is the number itself, another is 1. Okay, so here namely 1 and itself. Means suppose I am talking about 3. Okay, so what are the factors of the 3? 3 is coming in the table of 1 and then 3. So there is only 2 factors. First is 1. Okay, and another one is itself means that number itself. So if any number having only 2 factors, and one is 1 and another is that number itself, So that is the prime number. So our smallest prime number is 2. Our smallest prime number is 2, then 3, then 5, then 7, 11, like this. Okay. So here, sometime they can ask you which is the smallest prime number. We will say 2. Which is only even prime number. Look at these prime numbers. Here is only one even number. Even means divisible by 2. So that is only 2. After that, all prime numbers are the odd. If they ask, write a number, write this smallest odd prime number. Means odd लेना है आपको और smallest. So that is 3. That is 3. 1 is not a prime number. 1 is not a prime number. Why 1 is not a prime number? Because 1 is having only one factor. 1 is coming only in the table of 1. So what is the definition of the prime number? Means the prime number will be divisible by, or you can say it's having only two factors. One is 1, another is itself. Means two factors होने चाहिए. But 1 is having only one factor. That's why this is not a prime number. Now the composite numbers. Numbers having more than two factors are known as composite numbers. Okay. Numbers having more than two factors means if a number having more than two, if that is having only two, one is 1, another is itself, that is prime number. If that is having more than 2 means अगर दो से ज़्यादा factors हैं, so that number is a composite number. For example, 4. How many factors are having the 4? 4 having 3 factors. Yes. Then after 4, 6, 8, like this. Okay. The number that are not coming in the prime numbers, that will come in the composite numbers. But 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 ना तो आपका prime में आएगा और ना ही composite number में आएगा. Okay. Now the twin primes. Twin means जुड़वा. Yes. Twin primes means we are talking about here prime numbers. Twin means 2. Okay. So twin, what are the twin prime? The two consecutive odd prime numbers are known as twin primes. Consecutive means लगातार. Consecutive means लगातार odd prime numbers. But लगातार continuously but odd means like 1, 3, 5, odd. We are talking about here odd, consecutive and prime. 3 things. So from the prime it's clear 1 will not come in this. Yes. Because 1 is not a prime. Odd means 2 will not come in this. Consecutive means लगातार. We have to take only odds. Suppose here 3 and 5. Okay, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 11 and 13. In the odd numbers, difference is 2. Means their difference will be 2 and both will be the prime numbers. So we can say that are the twin primes. That are the twin primes. Now the prime triplet. In the prime triplet, 3 consecutive odd prime numbers. A set of 3 consecutive prime numbers differing by 2. Differing by 2 means their difference will be only 2. There is only one pair of the prime triplets. That is 3, 5 and 7. That is only the 3, 5 and 7. Okay. Why the 3, 5 and 7? Because the definition of a triplet, prime triplet is saying 3 consecutive odd numbers. Okay, these are the odd numbers, and consecutive odd means like after 3 which odd number will come? 5. After that which odd number will come? 7. So these are the consecutive odd numbers, and these all are the prime, and their difference will be differing by 2. Means their difference will be 2 minus. There is difference of 2. So that's why there is only one pair of the prime triplet. Only one pair of the prime triplets. Okay. Now the co-primes. What are the co-prime numbers? 2 numbers are said to be the co-prime numbers if they do not have common factors other than 1. means if two numbers and that co-primes that are not both are it's not compulsory both will be prime. Okay, maybe one is prime and another is any composite number, but their HCF you can say, or you can say common factor will be only 1. Suppose I am taking here 11 and 12. 11 and 12. Okay, these are the co-prime because in the 11 and 12 only 1 is common. Both are coming in the table only, table of 1 only. Nothing is common. Okay, if I am talking about 15 and 17. 15 and 17. So here is only 1 common. If I am talking about 1 and okay, I am taking here 2 and 13. 2 and 13. In which only 1 is common because both are coming in the table of 1 only. Okay, so these are also the co-prime numbers. Okay, here some pairs are written co-prime numbers. Now the perfect numbers. What is a perfect number? I want to explain this. The definition of a perfect prime number is definition is if the sum of all the factors of a number is two times of a number, then that number is perfect number. That number is perfect number. Okay, so what they want to say in this definition means if the sum of all the factors of a number is 2 times, what we will do, I'm taking number 6. Okay, find out all the factors of this 6. 6 is coming in the table of 1, yes. It is coming in the table of 2, it is coming in the table of 3, and then table of 6, yes. So these all are the factors. So what we have to find out, if the sum of all the factors of a number, means this is our number and these are the factors, find out their sum. Sum is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6. So what is this? This will be 12. This will be 12. If the sum of all the factors of a number is 2 times, 2 times means double of a number, उस number का double हो जाए, तो this is the double 2 times of the 6. 6 का अगर मैं double करूँ तो I will get 12. So then that number is a perfect number. So 6 is our perfect number. Okay. Another example of this is 28. Another example of this is 28. Okay, write all the factors of the 28. Divisible by 1, divisible by 2, not divisible by 3, divisible by 4, then 7, then 14, and then 28. These all are the factors of the 28. Okay, so here add all these numbers. What is this? 14 and 7, 21, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 28 plus 28. So yes, 28 plus 28, sum of all the factors will be the double. Yes, so we can say 28 is also a perfect number. So after this we will continue our exercise. Now we will start our exercise. Today we will do question number 1 to 13 only. Question number 14, 15, 16, I think 17, 18, 5 questions are left. That we will do in the next video. Okay, you have to do only up to question number 13. In the many questions only statements are asked, means you have to give your answer yes, no, you have to write the definition. That we have already done. Okay, remaining I will explain here. Question number 1 is about the definition, factors and multiples. You will write their definition. Question number 2, we have to find out all the factors of the given number. So I have taken here second part 36. We have to find out factors of the 36. Okay. So first we will check 36 is means divide the 36 by 1. What you will get? We will get 36. Okay. Divide the 36 by 2. What you will get here? We will get here 18. Okay. Divide the 36 by 3. What we will get here? We will get here 3 1 the 3 2s are. Okay. Now divide the 36 by 4. What we will get? 4 9s are. Okay. Now divide the 36 by 6. It will not divisible by 5. So 6 6 are. 6 6 are. Now look at here. When again when you will move to next, so you will get 9 up. You will get 36 divided by 9, so you will get there 4. Okay, so look at here, this number is repeated here, means 4994. So you will stop here when the repetition will start, means when you will divide by 4 you will get 9, when you will divide by 9 you will get 4. So repetition is there, so you will stop here, now you will write the factors of this. You will write the factors of 36. From where you will start? You will start from this one. Okay, you will go like this, then this. Okay, so what are the factors of 36? 1 2 3 4 6. Here 6, here is also 6. So repeated number we will not write, we will write 6 only one time. After that 9 is a factor, 12 is a factor, then 18 is a factor, and the 36. So factors of the 36 are only this. Okay, so how to find out this? By using the division method. Okay, now the factors of the 75. First we will divide the 75 by 1, so we will get 75. Now divide the 75 by 2. This is not divisible by 2, so we will divide this by 3. It will be divisible by 3. Why? Because you have done the divisibility rule. So in the divisibility rule, for the divisibility of the 3, we will check the sum of digits. And what is the sum of digits? This is 12. So that means this number will be divisible by 3. So 3 2s are and 3 5s are. Okay. Now it will not divisible by 4. Divide this by the 5. Okay. Because last digit is 5, so this is divisible by 5. 5 1s are and 5 5s are 25. Okay. Now 75. Check the 75 at the 7. In the 7 there is at the 5 the last digit is 5, but 75 will not come in that. Not going on 8, not going on 9, not on 10, not on 11, not on 12, not on 13, not on 14, and now it is divisible by 15. 15 5s are. Look at here, repetition is started, means 5. When we are dividing by 5, we are getting 15. When we are dividing by 15, we are getting 5. So repetition start. We will stop here. We will not go for. So 1, this 3, this 5. Here is repetition. We will not go there. Okay. So after this is 15, then this, and then this. So what are the factors of the 75? Factors of 75 you will write here. You will write here factors of 75 is equal to 1, 3, 5. Repeated number you have to not write. So here is repetition. So I will not write this. Then I will move to there 15, 25 and 75. So only these are the factors of the 75. So in the you have to do the remaining two parts. And you have to use this method, and you will also try these two. Okay, first see the video, then try to do first these two. After that you will do the remaining two. Now the question number 3. In the question number 3, what we have to find out? We have to find out their multiples. Okay, multiples of the given numbers. What are the multiples? I told you multiples are the multiples are the table of that numbers. Means if we have to write the multiple of the 4, so we will write the table of 4. Okay, so in the multiples they will always mention you how many multiples you have to find out, because there is infinite multiples unlimited है आपके, infinite है, but factors are the fixed. factors हैं जो हमारे वो limited होते हैं, factors are the limited but the multiples are infinite. Okay, so why factors are limited? Because suppose I'm talking about the factors of the 10. Okay, so 10 is divisible by 2, 1, 2, then 5, then 10. Only these are the factors. If I'm talking about the multiples of the 10, 10 ones are 10, then 2s are, 3s are, 4s are, 5s are, 6s are, 7s are, 8s are, 9s are, 10s are, then 11s are, like this. So it will go up to infinite. Infinite means unlimited. There is no limit for the multiples. Okay, so आप इसको then 12s are, then 13s are, like this you will go. So multiples, they will always ask fixed multiples, means here we have to find out first 5 multiples, only first 5 multiples. What are the first 5 multiples of the 23? You will write like this: first 5 multiples of 23. You will write the table of the 23. Okay, so one way you can write, if you know the table, you can directly write 23, 46, like this. Another way to write that, how you will do: 23 into 1, that is 23, 23 into 2, that is 46, 46, then 23 into 3, what is that? 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 23 4s are, then you will check 12, 2, 1, 4, 2, 8 and 1, 9, 92, 23 5s are, okay, so 5, 10, 11, 1, 15, 5 3s are 15, 5 and 5 2s are 10 and 1, 11. So these are the first 5 multiples. These are the first 5 multiple of the 23. Similarly, you will find out the multiples of the 70, or you can directly write, because you know the table of 7. So you will just write the table of 7 and you will put 10 at the end. So first multiple of the 70 is 70, second is 140, third is 210, and fourth is 280, and fifth is 350. So these are first 5 multiples of the 70. Okay, if you know the table, you can directly write, otherwise you can use this method. Okay, now the question number 4. Okay, what we have to do in the question number 4? Please read the statement from your book. In the question number 4, this is given: which of the following numbers are even or which are the odd? Very easy, means numbers are given, we have to just write this is even number, this is odd number. Okay, so first is 32. So 32, last digit is 2, so this is even number. Second is 37, last digit is 7, that is odd digit, so this is an odd number. Third is 50, even number. Fourth 58, that is also even number. Okay, so you have to just write even odd. Okay, now question number 5. In the question number 5, definition of the prime numbers. Okay, you have to write, and whatever they have asked, examples etc., you will write that, because we have already done this. Prime numbers, composite numbers, all definitions we have to. Now question number 6. Write all the prime numbers between. In the question number 6, we have to write all the prime numbers between. All prime numbers between 80 to 100. Means we have to find out prime numbers between 80 to 100. Okay, so one way to write this, you can first write all the numbers. आप सभी numbers को लिख सकते हैं. Then you can choose your prime numbers from that. Okay, or you can write that in rough. or another way you can write directly here. Okay, so between means 80 will not come, 100 will not come between them. So first number is 81. So you have to check whether 81 is divisible by any number or not. Okay, so 81 is coming in any table? Yes, this is coming in the table of 9, and also divisible by 3 because sum of digit is 9. Okay, now after that 82 is an even number, and even number are not the prime numbers. Even numbers so only 2 is an even number that is prime number. After that all the odd numbers are the prime number. So 81 we will check, 83 we will check. Okay, so 83, check the 83 is coming in any table or not? No, 83 is not coming in any table. So 83 is a prime number. Okay, after that we will check the 85. Last digit is 5, that's why that is divisible by 5, so that is not a prime number. Next is the 87. Check this whether this is divisible by any number or not. Okay, so we can check this for the 3. Sum of digit is 15. Yes, 15. So this will be divisible by 3. Okay, because sum of digit is 15. So 87 is not a prime number. Okay, now you will check the 89. What about 89? 89 is divisible by any number or not? You can first check the sum of digits. 8 to the 16 1 17 not divisible by 3, and we know that up to 10 means, if we remember in the mind the table from 2 to 10, this is not coming in any table. 89 is not coming in any table, so we will write this here in the prime numbers. Okay, now after the 89, 91 is an odd number but that is divisible by 13. After that 93, sum of digit is 12, this is divisible by 3. 95 will not come. 97, we have to check here 97. What about the 97? This is coming in any table or not? 97, I think this is not coming. So next is our 97. After that 99 is divisible by 3. Yes, so next is 100. So finish. So how many all prime numbers between 80 to 100? Only 3 prime numbers are there. Okay, now we have to write all prime numbers between 30 to 40. So write all the prime numbers between 30 to 40. You will give the heading all prime numbers between 30 to 40. Okay, what are that prime numbers? First you will start from the 31 and you will just check only the odd numbers, not the even numbers. So what about the 31? 31 is coming in any table or not? No, 31 is not coming. Okay, another one is 33, that is divisible by 3. Another is 35, that is also divisible by 5 and 7. Next is the 37. 37 is not coming in any table. Okay, next is 39. 39 is also divisible by 3 because the sum of digit is 12. Okay, so only these two number. Okay, so next is question number 7. In the question number 7, this is a question related to the prime numbers. You will give your answers. Okay, because I have discussed each and every point about the numbers. Now the question number 8. Find which of the following numbers are prime. Means few numbers are given, so we have to check whether these numbers are prime or not. Okay, so first is 87. Look at here 87. So you will find out the factors of the 87. 87 is divisible by 3. Why? 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are. Okay, then 29 ones are 29. So this is having 3 factor. 87 having more than 2 factor, or you can say 3 factor, more than 2 factors. That's why 87, that's why 87 is a composite number, not a prime number. Okay, so we will say that's why 87 is not a prime number. Got it? Understand? Next is the 89. 89 we have already written here, so that means there is no factor for the 89. 89 contains only 2 factors, one is 1 and another is 89. So this is a prime number. In the second you will not do this because there is no factorization. So in the 89 you will just write this is not divisible, it's not having more than 2 factors, that's why this is a prime number. 63. 63 is divisible by 7, divisible by 9. Okay, so you will do the prime factorization. Or you can write all the factors, means 63 having 1. Okay, let's do, मैं करके दिखा देती हूँ आपको how to do that. You are having 63. Okay, so if 63 having more than 2 factors, so it is not prime. We have to just check whether this is prime or not. Okay, so we will write factors of 63. Okay, so what are the factors of 63? Here you can check 63 divided by 1 is 63. 63 divided by not 2, this is divisible by 3. 3 2s are 3 1s are. 3 2s are 3 1s are. Okay, now the 63 is divisible by 7. 7 9s are, and then 63 divisible by 9, so 7s are. Okay, repetition started, but you can stop here also. आप थर्ड स्टेप पे भी रुक सकते हैं because you are getting here more than 3 factors. आपको यहाँ पे इसके 3 से ज़्यादा factors मिल चुके हैं. Okay, 3 से ज़्यादा factors मिल चुके हैं, और here also because 1 is a factor, 3 is a factor, 21 is a factor, 63 is a factor. So we can say this is a prime number. This is a prime number because it's having more than 2 factors. Okay, so आप ये पूरे नहीं करने हैं, only आप 2 स्टेप तक भी करेंगे. In that case you are getting 4 factors है. यहाँ पे भी आपको 4 factors मिल जाते हैं, 1 3 21 and this. So you can write it's having more than 2 factors, that's why this is a prime number. Now the question number 9. What we have to do in the question number 9? Make a list of these 7 consecutive numbers, none of which is prime. Means consecutive numbers means लगातार numbers आने चाहिए आपको. Okay, and they are saying none is prime means उनमें से कोई भी एक नंबर आपका prime नहीं होना चाहिए. In your book there is one table is given. Okay, as an example after all the definitions के बाद आपको एक टेबल गिवन है. आपको उस टेबल के अंदर चेक करना है because they are also saying in the book you have to check that table. Means 7 consecutive numbers की एक लिस्ट बनानी है, none of which is a prime, जिनमें से कोई एक भी prime नहीं होना चाहिए. I'm just taking the example, but answer you will write by your own. Okay, so suppose I'll try from any number. Let's I start from 50. None is prime. हमें prime नहीं लिखने हैं. I'm starting from, you can take any number. Suppose I'm starting from 40. Okay, I'm starting from 40. So 40 से अगर मैं start करती हूँ, after 41, 42, 43, 44, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so you have to write 7 consecutive numbers. None is prime means उनमें से कोई एक prime नहीं होना चाहिए, एक भी. So here this is not prime, this is not prime, this is not prime, this is not prime, this is also not prime. What about this and what about this? 41 and 43 is coming in any table or not? They are not coming in any table. So these are the प्राइम नंबर्स, these are the prime numbers. So ये numbers हम नहीं ले सकते, ये numbers हम नहीं ले सकते. So you have to check that table, or you can think about this. You have to do only question number up to question number 30. After this, question number 9, question number 10, 11, 12, 13. There is only definitions that we have already done. Okay. So do question number up to question number 13. Remaining we will do in the next video lecture. Okay. Thank you class.